everyone, how are you? I hope you would be fit and fine. Today we are going to do an interesting poem, and the name of the poem is My Mother at 66. You can see in the name My Mother. From this word you people can easily understand that this is going to be very interesting, and of course you people will be definitely enjoying that, and of course somewhere it will make you little bit emotional. Okay, it is written by Kamala Das. Her birth took place in 1934 and she got died in 2009. Okay, now let's start the poem. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. See, in the first line we can see that the poetess herself, who was Kamala Das, she was, you can say, she went to her mother and now she is going back to Cochin. On the way, like she is in, you can say, in a car or in a taxi with her mother, and driving from my parents' home means she was in her parents' home. Now she is going back to Cochin. So on the way, when she was with her mother in taxi, or you can say any car, to Cochin last Friday, and this was last Friday. She is talking about the time that was last Friday morning. I saw my mother beside me. I saw my mother means the poetess was here, and of course the mother was sitting here. Then she was watching her mother. Beside means ke saath. Her mother was sitting beside her. Now see, doors, open mouthed, her face ashen like that. You know, her mother, she was 66-year-old. Now she is going to describe a lot about her mother. What was that? When she was watching her mother was dozing. Dozing means she was sleeping. Okay, she was having a kind of sleep over there. Open mouthed, her mouth was open. Okay, her face ashen like that. Ashen in Hindi it is rough. Ashen means you can say the face seemed to be quite dead, or you can say lifeless it was. Of a corpse, corpse in Hindi it is large dead body. When she was watching her mother, she was watching that her mother was dying, or you can say lying dead over there. Means why? Because the face appearance was like this, like her face ashen like that. So corpse लाश की तरह दिख रहा था, and realized with pain, and the poetess was in very much grief. She was in pain over there, that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. You know what? Aging means उम्र का बढ़ना और समय का बीतना. It is having the impact on human body. The person who takes birth on this earth definitely gets tired one day. Now her mother, we can see that she has described herself that her mother was 66 years old. Now see that she was as old she looked. Means she was looking very old, and soon put that thought away. Now the poetess was in much more grief. In order to get rid of the grief, मतलब उसने अपने दुख को दूर करने के लिए, and she wants to move her thoughts from that part. What she did, I'm going to tell you. Okay, see now, put that thought away. As well as you can see that mother and daughter both were sitting together in the car, as well as they both were going to airport, because from there the poetess had to go to Cochin. Okay, now see, put that thought away. The poetess was very much in pain or in grief to see her mother, that she was quite aged at that time. Okay, fine. Another thing, put that. We can see all this from here. See, this text is can be seen. Okay. So put that thought away and looked out at young trees. Now the poetess was in totally grief and pain. In order to remove those things from her mind, she started watching outside of the window of car. She saw that what Whenever we go by train, go by car, we see that the trees, those are running back, means behind or in the opposite direction. Okay, like if the car is going like this, so the trees seem to be sprinting or running in the opposite direction. So what she saw, she looked out at the young trees, sprinting means those who are running, the merry children spilling out of their homes. These children, they were coming out of their homes. Spilling out means they were coming, they were crying, they were laughing, they were enjoying their homes. But after the airport's security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her. Now they both were at Cochin, they both were at the airport, and if security check was over there, airport security check. Now the formalities regarding the security check and many more things took place over there. And standing a few yards away, now the poetess was standing a few yards away, bit from her mother. Why? Because she was in totally grief and pain to see her mother, that this time she is having the meeting with her mother, but she was thinking that her mother has become very much old or aged. She was in dilemma or in a fix, and she was feeling that she might be having another meeting with her mother or no. So she was in grief. Out of their homes, we have read this. I looked again at her. She was watching her mother again. As a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache. Ache means pain. Now, when she was going and she was standing a few yards away from her mother, she started watching at her face. She started watching the face of her mother. What she was watching and how the face of mother was looking. That was looking a late winter's moon. When in winter we see the moon, it seems to be like quite dim. We are not able to see the moon exactly. Means that is not clear one. Why? Because in between we can see the fog. So he is saying that now the winter moon as well as the winter moon looks the same was the shape and same was the appearance of her mother's face. The old familiar ache. When she was watching this and she was feeling the old ache. Ache means pain. She was having the pain. Like what? In her childhood stage, she was suffering from the fear of getting separated from her mother. So same ache she was feeling, same pain she was feeling. My childhood fear, but all I said was, see you soon. What? She was having pain, grief. She was just about to cry. But somehow she controlled herself. And see you soon. And she's saying her Amma that see you soon. We are going to meet again. She wants to hide the feelings which were taking place in her heart, in her mind also. Means she was having the fear that she would not be having another meeting with her mother, because her mother was looking quite aged. She was very weak. She might get died after her departure. Well, same thing she was having in her mind, so that's why she was very sad. Soon, all I did was smile, smile and smile. You know what? I did not show that pain on my face. The poetess is saying that she did not show that pain on her face, that her mother might not be, or she would not be having a meeting again with her mother, because her mother was quite old, aged. So for that thing, so what we have seen in this poem, we have seen the mother-daughter relationship. Another things, human emotions are taking place here, and the effect of aging means if a person takes birth on this earth, one day he has to go from here. So you know that we all people love our mothers. So here the poetess is describing about her mother. So how much pain, how much grief she is realizing. So those feelings she has stated, she has depicted in this poem. So this is a very good poem, I should say, and this poem has having many aspects. We can see this poem through many aspects, like what? If we generally in this era, modern era, what we see that the children generally neglect their parents. What the parents demand from them? They don't want any cash from their children. They don't want any, you can say, sumptuous dinner from them. Okay, so what they want actually? They want just the time of their children. Another thing, they love their children so much that they want to see their children for a long time. If they are sitting in front of them now, they want to see them for a long time. So those things give happiness to them. But if the parents feel like that, or if the children are doing such kind of activity, that's there is a kind of feel emerging in the mind of the parents that they are a kind of burden on them. So simply what happens? They don't explain. Who? Parents don't explain. They simply like to get died. Why? Because they don't want to give pain to their children. So in this era, I would like to say that people, children, they should respect their parents. They should give love to their parents. They should not neglect their parents. We can see this poem through many aspects, as well as the poetess has shown her grief here. So her emotions got directly palpable. Palpable means we can see the emotions of the poetess regarding her mother. So her how much love, affection and care she is having for her mother. So this is such a beautiful poem in which we can see the love, affection of a daughter for her mother. So of course we are getting many things from here. We should apply something good in our life, because every writing of that may be of any poet, poetess, definitely possessing something good in that. So similarly we can watch this poem through many aspects and we can gain a lot of things from here. Okay, goodbye, good luck.